everyone, welcome back to my channel, and please continue subscribing, sharing, liking, because this is really what it's all about. It's about information sharing, and we should all share information as much as we can. So today we are going to talk about a theory that has been practiced over time now as to how you should invest using the age rule. So the age rule back then was they used 100 as your lifespan. So if you are 30, for instance, you save 70% into stock and then maybe 30% of that into bonds or into cash, all up to you. But recent development shows that people have moved to either 120 or looking at it from a 125. So if you are, let me say, 30 years old and you're looking at a benchmarking of 120, then you say 120 minus then you're 30 years old, then you say 90% of your income will be invested into 90% of your savings will then be invested into stocks, and then the rest thereof, which is 30%, will be invested into bonds or either cash. So that's kind of the theory that's been running around. But for me personally, it all depends on from person to person, obviously depending on your goals, your aspirations, and where you want to see yourself. Because at the end of the day, the rule that you need to apply needs to fit your finances, it needs to fit your goals, and it needs to fit you, and it needs to make you comfortable. So for me personally, the rule that I use, I also use 100 minus. Now currently being 25, I use 100 minus 25, and then the rest of my savings I put into stock. I really like risk. That's personally I like risk. But then you find people that are risk averse, you find people that are risk neutral, that might differ. The risk neutral people might opt to go 50% stocks and then 50% bonds or cash or whatever it is, and well, your risk averse people might even opt to go for things like property, bonds, and other stuff other than going for stocks. But then, like I said, it's all personal. But guys, just know that if you go the route of the 100 rule and you say, let's say you're 30, then if you're opting to save or to invest 70% of your savings into stocks, I highly advise that you understand the stock, or you get yourself a wealth manager to understand it or to manage it for you. Not all of us have to understand the stocks, but if you get a wealth manager to explain it to you or to manage the funds for you, that is what's best if you don't know what's going on in the stock market. But then if you really want some good returns, guys, trust me that compound interest is the best thing that one can make use of, especially at a younger age. When you're 20, when you're 25, when you're 30, that's not a good kind of age to take advantage of compound interest in some of these things, whether it's money market, whether it's bonds, whether you have trust, or even if you own some shares or some stocks. So understand the market, understand what you're getting yourself into. But if you don't understand, get yourself to a wealth manager to manage your wealth, as long as you understand what they are doing with your money. In the previous video, I did speak about the various wealth managers that you can find around town. So if you don't know, or you still want to acquaint yourself with some, you can always send an inbox. I will respond to you. So see you shortly. Bye bye.